me just make sure that the audio is still coming through properly. I think you guys could hear the chat. Oh, man. Hey, Furry Master, good to see you. Just gonna share the stream real quick and then we'll get started. The first time I have streamed in a month, let's go. Hey Steve, how you doing, man? I too am in this episode. Hey, Fracked Weaver. It's excellent to see people these days. Yeah. Streaming solo today, but I might bring the buddies online. Depends on if my head adjusts. So how is everybody? I'm going insane. I am from beginning to craft my hemp. Fuck yeah. Also, what do you think? I've been doing the event a little bit, so I got this fashion going. So if you don't even recognize your site, it is... No, Tanner, I know it's you. I'm just calling you by your YouTube name. It's all good. I know it's you. Let me see. Where is this? Yeah, there it is, the Incubus. I hit the sandy cap? Hell yeah. Yeah, don't worry, Tanner. I know it's you. You have, in fact, always called me by my name on stream. It was unusual. Yeah, all good. I just don't know what to call you between Discord and between YouTube, because I see the YouTube name and I go by that instead, kind of thing. Let me see. Pretty cool. Yeah, the Incubus is really good. Like, really, really good. Let me see. I am never taking this off. Tanner is in fact completely fine. Okay. This is why I have the same name everywhere. For real. Oh, also, one second. Gotta, make sure that that's set. There we go. Arcane Circumvent is the god tier arcane of this update. Nothing comes close. Last Dutch Hero. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, also, I just remembered. Let me check. This triggers certain objection. The ability strength equals shield arcane. I main Hildren. Barely a prime domestic drone. I am not home. I cannot send it. Aww. I love seeing that. No. Arcane concentration is the best. It's decent. I don't think it's bad. I've been using Steadfast a bit more lately to keep, let me find this. This one, Primary Overcharge, active. This arcane is also really good. Like, it could outright replace Galv Chamber if you wanted it to. You will see it soon. Hell yeah. I've also been using the Sagek, This thing is also really good. Cascadia Overcharge is pretty funny on it. It hits pretty, it hits orange crits pretty easily when you use it with this. And in combination with Circumvent, you keep the bonus on pretty much all the time, which is really cool. Okay, let me equip a command. To me, it's the best because I use Gauss base. Here. Equip this. Hello, about to lose reception soon, but I just wanted to ask how the weather was in Florida, and I'm about to take off right now. It's all good, Reaper. Haven't been in Florida lately. The last time I was in Florida was Thanksgiving, so about a couple of weeks ago. Play Ureli. I would imagine it's pretty good on Ureli. Primary overcharge on the Kuva Hack with all multi-shot mods and a max roll. Oh shit. Ureli propaganda as usual. Fuck yeah. Me and my homies love Ureli. She's fantastic. Grab that. This is not foreshadowing in any manner. I found a dabbing emote. Okay, so what I am gonna do actually, because I haven't done my Descendia yet today. What are the rewards? Ooh. This stuff ain't half bad. I am gonna first though change my my Vincubus build a little bit. We're gonna do I typically don't like doing this, but we're doing a melee influence build simply because it'll make this content a little bit easier. Gal Steel. Now we'll do that. Gal Elementalist. Yeah, I know, Furry Master, I know. It just makes this content a little bit easier, so that's why I'm using it. Not to mention it crosses planes, so there's also that. So we're gonna equip those. Equip that. There we go. Fix the live announcements. Oh, thank you, Carp. Also, hello. Alright, so we got this, we got our Fosca. I do not, Steve. I need to get that still. I just haven't been doing it because I've either been working on the video, getting footage for the video, or playing all the new content, not farming relics yet. I do want to get the Ultinox Prime, though, because I'm genuinely curious to see how it performs. I don't really know what the issue was. You're all good. Ooh. Where is it? I think you might be late here. Slot melee build. Oh, I can't see it yet. Damn it. It was just a syntax problem with the new channel ID check. I rewrote it differently and it worked. Hell yeah. Seek and destroy. Oh wow, it's big enemies. Why is it... Okay. Interesting. Okay. Can I... Wow. Wow. Okay. Wait, can I have an idea. Let me see. Can I do... Yeah, there it is. Let's do this. I wonder if this works. Oh wait, it did save the build! Fuck you, game. Or no, it did. Oh, okay. Hey Star, how you doing, man? Good to see you. It's been a little bit. Which tower strike are you using? I'm using the one for Vazarin. That's pretty good. There goes thing. Why is that thing so fucking stupid? I'm just gonna have the Necromite do this. I really don't like going after these enemies. Hell yeah. There we go. Okay, please steal your overguard. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Harbor ship. Wait, I can steal that. There we go. Gigantism. God damn it. The Safnidri. Yeah. Wait. Okay, his hitbox is weird on this guy then. That's so strange. How do you... Come on, work. I hate the Necromites so much. There we go. Fucking hell. Watch the side takes 5 times more time to complete. Safnidri is the best one. Yeah.
This one is easy. The air on tower is toxic for us, and so
Oh, come on. Oh my god, I couldn't get up! Wow, and now I'm gonna die. Wow, I'm actually dead. Wow! Okay, that's lame. Oh! Oh wait, no, what's up? Oh! Well, we're gonna try that again, everybody. Wow. I was actually up, and then I got downed. Yeah, my cat got me back up at the last moment when I was leaving the mission. I didn't notice. Alright, I'm switching... Actually, wait, no. Should I? Well, yeah, wait, I have to keep Vazarin, because otherwise I can't use the mods, so... I know what to do. You have Vodka? Well, yeah, Bintang. The problem was that it didn't get me up, so I thought it had died and wasn't working. But it got me up the moment I clicked out of the fucking mission. Oh, I have to... Oh, god damn it, I gotta pick and choose. Alright. Actually, no. There we go. I'm not happy about this, everybody. I hate prime sure-footed, but holy shit. I'm not using Revenant, Steve. Fuck you. We're gonna do this again. Let us descend. Nightmare frame would be... Yay, Limbo Time. Hell yeah. Hello, Kyber Cat. Welcome to the stream.
A shame this
Sai dies, Sai leaves as he gets revived. Literally, yeah. Literally.
peace and quiet. Well, what are you waiting for?
There we go. Thank you for the overguard.
I learned early in my career, if I may. It is not what you kill, but who you kill that matters in the end. So, get out there and
Okay,
kill
so can't I
Special.
drift with this? Do that. Oh, thank you, Cat. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so this thing can't be rifted. That's really annoying. Yeah, it's killing him, which is good. We love arcane yoink circumvent for real. Fucking hate this area. I don't know why they made the Necromites an enemy you actually have to kill. It's so annoying. Cat, just strip his armor for fuck's sake. I can help you out if you want. Okay, I actually wouldn't mind that at this point, because holy fuck, I hate the Necromites so much. They're the... Why are they an enemy? Like, actually, why are they an enemy? Like, they fucking suck. Emotional support, you're really... Alright. I'll take it. No, it goes forward, works on it for some reason. Let me start the game first, no problem. The circumvent really matters on what enemies... It kind of does, Bintang, because it steals half of all defenses. So, for example, if you're dealing with a Thrax, you could just dodge twice and then they become a non-threat, especially if you're using crowd control. It's why I've started to get more and more interested in Void Cascade. Because my biggest issue with that mode has always been the Thrax. Like, it has always been the Thrax, which is why I hate them with a passion. Joining too? Alright. I'll launch the game. Why are you hating on my brothers? Alright. Oh, man. Man, I just fucking hate Necromites, man. Holy... I thought of putting floors where everything has overguard or arbitration zones and so on, but... I mean, it's not a big deal, Ruben. Like, we have so many tools to counter them now. You need help, Sai? Yeah, Necromite is notoriously tanky. What the fuck? Ooh, ready to roll. Ooh. Oh, I have this thing. I didn't know that. Shit. Also, let me see what this Kuva Shell Deck build is. Yes, barely a prime domestic drone. Yes. My addiction to seeing the message has been satisfied. Also, really quickly, I'm gonna swap off with a Vacuous and just bring out this. That's why you have it. Oh. I didn't know that. I thought I already owned it. I thought I bought it a while ago. There's like so many things I have in my inventory that I forgot that I even bought. Emotional support Urelli. Yes. And then... Wait, sorry, I forgot. Are you Smoke Generator? I completely forgot. It's been so long, dude. I think that's you. It is him. Okay, good. Let me invite you in. Let's go kick this area's ass. Ooh, Warfarm slot. Fuck yeah.
Let's get back to it.
Look, Hero Prime.
They do grip tight in the hips. If you ever found
Oh, Leon.
Never mind.
Ooh. That looks snazzy. I like that. Just like the crafting on his back. That's badass. Man, what is that? Let's go, everybody. Let's go kick some Necromite ass. Man, what is that? Yeah, I will say though, because I also wanted to use this turn to talk about the update a little bit. This might be the best update I've experienced live since Whispers in the Walls. Like, it is a very, very good update. Like, I can't really complain. I leave temporary now. See you in a bit, Steve. Stay safe, dude. The power of Harrow compels thee. Yeah, one of the best updates I've experienced live since Whispers in the Walls, and before that it was the Duviri Paradox. I loved that update. Thought the updates were good. Or the upgrades were good. I like the enemy types, I like the gameplay loop, but I also loved the story of Duviri, contrary to what a lot of people say.
Some advice I learned early in my career, if I may. It is not what you kill, but who you kill that matters in the end. So, get out there and kill someone special.
There we go. Thank
Phantoms of
God.
your past, dancing on puppet strings. A morbid dance to what end?
Give me your overguard, bitch.
Leon, you are miserable at poetry. Do us all a favor and stop.
Do us all a favor and stop. I love that. Fuck you, Necromite. Oh, thank you for the crit bonus. I have 3,000 of this shit. Shake my head. Yes. Yes.
What is that horrible smell?
Devil, is that you? That's funny. That's what I'm gonna do. Grab that. Take my red crits. Wait. Yeah, I do have the Harrow buff. Wait a minute. I love this game mode so much. It's not bad. Are you talking about specifically this segment of the mode, or are you talking about the Descendia in general? Because I think the whole Descendia is pretty good. I think this one is alright. I shouldn't be getting this much crit. Wait a minute. Best part about Descendia is the music. Yeah, true. Roses from the Abyss is really good. Probably gonna add it to the video somewhere, to be honest, the New Testament, because it's just really good.
No, Marie, take heart.
Marie!
Our friends.
Marie! Oh. Alright, we're gonna leave you right there. Soul's Fury. Oh, perpetual heat procs. Interesting. Hey, Adam. Long time no see. How you been? It's been a while, so I figured I'd stream. Thank you for the health orbs. So why are they immortal? I've been Urioling? Fuck yeah. Oh no, I am getting the crit bonus, okay. I was trying to figure out why I was hitting red crits on headshots. That must be why. Thank you for the crits, Bentang. And invincibility, too. Let's see what's over here. Man, I cannot believe I actually missed this controller's vibration. For real. Let me see.
something here to be found. I have faith. There is something here.
Yo, Trumna. Leon hitting that gritty.
The cost of war. Bloodshed.
These are gonna piece of the rift. Euro can alt-fire during his play and Incubus hits like a bag of bricks. That's funny. Really, Ribbon. Just watch it be the Vincubus melee when I open it later. Okay, I don't know why it's not starting. It's just the fucking him hitting the gritty. It's such a dumb thing to do, holy. But I love it. Where's one that I can find? How about this one? The internet's not going down, is it? Oh, there we go. I don't know why it was. It was so strange.
This demon, this grossling, it mocks us with all its greed.
Stop the
It
growthlings.
must be vanquished, for decency's sake.
Hell yes, the air fryer. Oh, Morphix. Or Matrix, whatever it is.
Battle against the powerful. It seems Roth got his own hands bloody on occasion.
Oh god, good, I'm limboing all over the place. It's good to be streaming again for a little bit. I missed doing this. Is there anything hidden up here? There's enemies. Oh! There's right there. And he gave me nothing. See if I can influence this one. Oh, it's corrupted board!
This poor creature, corrected first by ambition, then by the void. Does he himself know he's not
He's gone. Oh shit, I'm stuck. There we go. Kong best friend. Hey Arson, good to see ya. How you doing? Circumvent! Let's see, where is it? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Hi, Sai, how are you? Doing good, Arson. Felt like streaming today because it's been a while. Got the... I don't know if you saw the announcement from yesterday, but I got the final audio recordings done for stuff I needed to say. Oh, here we go.
Did you think little Marie had left your side? Jamais?
Yeah, which one should I do? Ooh. I'm going for this one. That's a good one.
Soul be in your heart.
Gonna have to go now, gotta help build a friend's PC. Hell yeah! Oh, you have the Alternox Prime. Shit. Hey Tanner, let me know how that is, since I see you have it. Because I'm genuinely curious.
Here we have strayed into Ruth's adolescence.
Foes vulnerable to arch guns. Oh. Yet to properly try it. Lol. Understandable. That's completely fair. Hello, P. How you doing? Okay, this Archgod sucks ass. Can I summon my own? Let me see. Weapon locked? Oh, that's lame.
Speed would be important when on the battlefield, I suppose.
Oh, there it is. Haha! Let's go!
Leave me to my thoughts. They are crowded enough.
Finished a new war quest yesterday. The call missions are fun to play, so I'm doing great. Hell yeah! New War is a solid quest.
I am glad for your return.
Hell yeah, let's go. Get more Maficas. I do need to make Uriel, actually, so I might do that after we're done with this. Oh, it's already been 40 minutes? Holy shit.
Bon. The devil is our locomotive and we must blow up his steam.
Give me your shields. I want them. I'm not a fan of call missions personally, but I did do a bunch anyway for the Archgun mods and Cynex or Archon mods and Cynex weapons. That's fair. I gotta get back into doing those, to be honest, because I know that some of them sell pretty well nowadays. By the way, I played Duveria a lot. Do you have the same problem as me where you can't change the weapons colors anymore? Honestly, I didn't even know you could change the weapon colors. Yeah, I can help you there, P. There we go. Oh, what the? What was that? There was just a big ball right there. That's fucking hilarious. They see me ballin', 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 ballin'. Oh, this is new. Oh, it's this mission. Toxic Leech Eximus Ball. Yeah, okay, this is completely new to me, so I'm a little confused as to how this works. Looks cool, though. I was not entirely surprised about that. Oh, the infested Oni. Interesting. Oh, there he goes. Ooh, resource drop chance booster. Oh, it is literally shrine defense. Okay. I see. I'm seeing a lot of drifter / operator bugs. Bro did not play the Duviri. I did play Duviri Furry Master. I thought you could only customize them though after you bought the weapon before, not like in there. Unless I'm thinking of. Okay, I'm confused. You're gonna have to explain it a bit better to me on what's going on, because I know that you can customize the drifter in your cave. Balls! Balls! That thing looks so gorgeous. That's another eliminate. Oh, hey! It's the one where you get to bounce on it!
And a great deal of it.
Is that Ultrax Prime? I think it is, yeah.
Royal
If it is, it's with the skin.
necromex and void-torn children, all to see the sentient uprising.
How can I get Void Shell skin? You have to buy it.
Did it amount to in the end?
Wait. Oh, I thought you... Oh my god, Star. At a distance, you look tiny. You'd love bouncing on it, wouldn't you? Oh, be quiet. You could customize the weapons in the cave, change their colors, and put attachments. Really? Damn, I did not notice that then. Because I know you could customize the drifter and everything, as well as the cave. I just still think it's so funny that they have something like this where you just bounce on them. New Super Limbo Bros Hell Edition. No, this is like Super Mario Brothers Wii. We're in Bowser's Castle realm right now, where it's all hell. After the operator / drifter face update. Probably just need to buy the weapon first to be able to do it. Because I know that if you customize the weapons after purchasing it, it would apply over. I know that for a fact. Unless they change that too. Sorry, before you jump on it, say hi, it's Mario. It's me, Mario! Let's go! Oh my god, I can't fucking land on him properly. Oh! Star, how did you die? Hi, funny thing. I have them, and you don't need to have the weapon before. A lol, for real, Ruben. Hey, Shimo. How you doing? Limbo on the outside, Noko gameplay in the inside. Bounce on them. There we go. Oop. my god, let me land on you. My parkour velocity is making me miss them, and it annoys me. Doing alright? That's good. So long as it's not terrible. Come back here, Snake. Boop. Oh, what the? Come on. There we go. 3, 4. Wait. Ah, damn it. If I can chain it more. Oh well. Oh wow. Okay, you went back to normal size for that. You know they added Devil May Cry's air hike ability to Warframe? Progression on the New Testament. Doing decent. I got the last of the audio recordings for my lines done yesterday, which is good. So now it's just putting the video together at this point. Well, the last bit anyway, because if we were to combine getting the audio and most of the gameplay I need, it's probably like 66% done right now. Because the video itself, it has like the first hour put together at the moment. And I have around another hour of audio recordings, so still got a little ways to go, but it's getting pretty close. I'm pretty satisfied with where it's going right now. You're not getting a 1-up at this rate? For real. Singing in the community pairs? No. When I say lines, I refer to my segments where I'm reading the script and everything. I'm not doing a song. Right. Well, yeah, I've already announced that it's being pushed to next year. It's likely going to be out by the 7th, most likely, but if I can be fast enough, it could be out by New Year's. But it's getting pretty close. Like, it won't be into February. I know that for a fact. Like, we're getting pretty close on it being done. I really like the fashion. Thank you, Xena. I've gone for a decadent Oricon look. Also, how are you doing? It's been a while. I've missed you. Oh, wait. Oh. I forgot. I need this.
Phantoms shall not touch you here.
And your orbs pickups now have a 10-second cooldown. That's fine.
If we must.
That's not a big deal. I really like the fashion.
Bless your path.
Oh, beyond the Keats.
Massacre of targets that do not fight back. Familiar. The only problem is narrowing it down.
But you still have your alternauts. That's funny. Miss you too, I'm doing better, just waiting on my food. Hell yeah. Let's go. You just remind me that I need to invest into my second prime. Oh yeah, like this thing is really good. Like it's slowly becoming one of my favorite secondaries. Not favorite in terms of like top 10, but more like top 20, I would say. Like it's just such a neat pistol. With a pretty cool gimmick. That's the Astrolab thing. Next year is getting back packed with heavy hitters. New Limboing Bleach second part, new Berserk chapter. Also the new JoJo season too. Season of JoJo as well. I'm excited for that. I like how it's the opposite of the Gothic Prime. Kind of. It's a little. It's really weird actually. It's not exactly what it says it is. Like it says crit, you get sass chance or whatever it is. The way it actually works is that when you get a crit, you get 5 sass effects applied to the enemy based on what's modded to your weapon. It can be 5 of one sass effect, it can be like 5 sass effects spread across multiple. It's really strange, but really cool. Like, I really enjoy it. Season 7, I think. Yep, Furry Master, Season 7. Where's the next one? There it is. Oh, it's Chains of Fire. Hello, Metal Twig. Good to see ya. It's been a while. How you doing? Ooh. I love this. Ooh!
I am accustomed to not trusting
Oh wait, no, it's not. Ah, damn it, it's not the actual chests. Fuck you, game. That's like, ooh, it's the chest room again, but nope. I'm good, thanks. How about you? Doing alright. Alright in the sense of, I'm good, but not like... Not the best I've been, but obviously not the worst either, you know what I mean? It's just, the work on the video and everything, I'm excited to see how it's coming together right now. Plan to work on it more after we're done streaming today. And then, let me think. Just having fun with everybody else.
Glorious home for ourselves. Resources were simply required to begin again.
On a side note, I'm happy they didn't shy away from making Rogue the piece of shit. It feels way more interesting that way. Get in there. There we go. He has an interesting dynamic, in my opinion. Yeah, he's fascinating so far, from the little bits I have talked with him. Like, I think he's really good for giving a lot of context behind some of the lore of this game. But at the same time, I love how they don't shy away from trying to making him a good guy. He's definitely not a good person.
Did we finally figure out how to make gold from lead? Magnifique.
Gold from lead, magnifique. Love that. Which, especially in the Orc and stuff, which has always been extremely vague. Yeah. I'll have to see what else he talks about, though, because, I think my only real worry about the Rose stuff is that he might give away too much. Which, if he does, would kind of ruin some of that interest for me. Because what I liked about a lot of stories, especially ones like Elden Ring, for example, is that they give you concrete details, and then they leave a lot of other stuff up to your interpretation. Nearly beat Noida 3 days ago. Oh yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm coming. Oh, nice. Welcome to the safe zone. He already gave away father's real name to me. Oh, interesting. In the name of Albrecht's wife? Okay, that's pretty funny. I haven't gotten to that point yet. Soon we will all be seeing 69th Warframe. I'm a little scared to see what they do with that frame.
Practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Alright, defend the target. Ooh, chests.
Stay with us now.
Carve shadows of my past. Wage siege upon my mind all you like. You did not defeat me then, and you shall not defeat me now.
Knowing Rev, it could literally be anything for better or worse. True, true. '69th should be in summer 2027. Oh god. Watch it, it's gonna be a lifeguard frame. It'll be a lifeguard frame, and it will of course be a female frame. I will not be surprised. But to be real though, I am kind of interested to see what they do, because it could be either something really cool, or knowing Reb, it could be something extremely horny. Because they'll play into the joke somehow, you know they're going to.
I will abide by so many kinds of depraved games, Drifter.
Oh, let me see what the text is that he's gonna say.
Crawl just to think about it. We Orokin were fundamentally immortal after all. But to rob me of myself?
No. 14. 14. I love how he comments on how many times you fought him.
I will burn the optimism right out of your very marrow, Marie. Now!
Guide the devil's hand.
They're gonna make the next whips. Honestly, I would not be surprised if they did. Wonder how many voice lines does he even have? Well, at least minimum 14 from this. Hey, we did a good job. Fuck yeah. GG's everybody, GG's. Hell yeah. Thank you everybody. Let me, where is it? Here we go. Enjoy this. Little bow. Thank you. Alright, now I'm gonna go take a look at, Leech Green Pigment. Look at my Uriel. Oh god. My eyes. I don't know why, but when I'm looking at this, my first thought is that one meme where it's a guy going, "I'm the Joker, baby!" I've seen worse road fashion. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna go to fucking Rose now so I can buy the other Uriel parts. Look at mine. Oh god. What kind of curse thing is that? At the request of a D staff member. Oh, thank you, Mega Man Cookie, for subscribing. Someone made Girly Pop Rose. Oh god. Oh god. I need to share my Grendel. Oh god. What kind of can of worms did I just open up? But in all seriousness, feel free to do so. Okay. Insignia bundle. Huh. I already own the Vincubus, I already own that. What was the other arcane that I needed? Wasn't expertise because I'm gonna have that finished. I think it was just persistence.
For what it is worth, I am quite glad I never.
So you open the game gates of hell.
I do appreciate having my
No, hold on to these because I do want to get the whatchamacallit, these scenes at some point.
If you planned to dismissed.
What's your in-game name? 1 second. Here you go. What did I walk into? Solace, you've walked into cursedness. You'll definitely regret it. Alright, bet. Here we go. Ooh. Not gonna lie, Carp, I actually like the cereal. I actually kind of like it. Rate my Uriel. Alright. Ooh. Kinda looks like something from Devil May Cry. Oh yeah, I was joking. Debilitate is a funny arcane. Yeah, I already have Debilitate, that was... Oh god. What's the cereal? Okay, a cool Uriel, let's go. I like this. That's a really nice looking one. Kinda looks like something you'd see from Doom. Oh, Riddle. Oh god! Send the stabs. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm speechless. 50 kawaii, like... if I were to talk about it in the context of it being memeable, this is really good. But I would never in my life wear something like this in Warframe. Or use that kind of fashion. That is just not my thing. Holy. Okay, interesting.
Very well. So we return to our tasks.
I rock this in all missions. Bet 200 spent on Best 200 spent on platinum, goddamn. Karpenheimer fashion. Florida man rates your fashion frame. We get in the Ulu Crimson. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to the Incubus. Is the build right? It is. Good. Alright, then let's drop this finally. More multi-shots. What was that? 1 second, I'm gonna go check outside my room. I hear the loudest knock on my door. I walk out there, and my dog's just in front of it, and now he's on the bed. This dog. But that's why I love you. That's why I love you. Good boy. Good boy. There was a proto-Limbo NPC in a new open world. What does he sell or do? I think something they could do with him, which could be really neat, is that you could, like, sell his services. Like, you know, he could come in as an ally, and you can learn how to play around him a little bit, which could be really neat. I'm also bringing the Chinese spy balloon, because I must spread the propaganda. Korean... What the dog doing? Yeah, now he's just on my bed. Yeah, you're looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. The way you phrased that worried me at first. Nah, nothing like that, Metal Twig. Nearly done with the new arcanes. My ass ain't farming all that. I'm gonna actually try switching off of Steadfast and trying something else. I have an idea. I'm not gonna use Persistence, but I'm gonna upgrade it here. Because I think, one thing I might try, because I think after the New Testament is done, one of the videos I want to do after it, outside obviously of an Elden Ring review and a review of another game that of which that game will come first, I'm going to keep secret for now, is a video where I rank and talk about the various arcanes. Like the ones that we got from the update, because they're all really good. Like, I can't think of a single bad one that we've gotten. Fun fact, dogs don't pay rent. True, true. Eruption, circumvent... I've been using concentration. I'm not sure if I want to use it on this build, though. Maybe on a different one. I'm just missing circumvent and irradiate. Irradiate's a really weird one, because I like the concept. I just feel like it's too restricted right now, is the problem. Like, I feel like the only frames that can really use it well, outside of subsuming something onto your frame that spreads radiation, are Oberon and... Well, Lavos technically could work too, but mainly Oberon and Corvex. Carp, I know that's your mindset, man, but I would highly, highly recommend you consider like actually using some of these, because they are really good and fun to play around with. Oh yeah, this Arcane Victory. This was one that I was looking at that really caught my attention for health tanking. Because I feel like this could be really good with the new one that we got. Arcane Rise, Primary Charger. This one also caught my attention a little bit. I just don't know how good it would actually be. Are gas-oriented? Okay, fair. I mean, what is it? Circumvent would still be good for that, because then you can strip enemy defenses without having to do it yourself with abilities. I see Irradiate and I'm just like, yeah, just gonna use Kick Gun and use Pack Seeker. can use persistence either. That's fair. That's fair. Persistence is a really weird one, if I'm being honest, because it's like... Because I'm kind of with Stabs on this, when he was talking about it before. It feels like this thing is only good with frames that either don't have shields already, you know, frames like Nidus and Inaros, or on frames that can get so much HP and have some innate healing baked into their kit already that they don't need to outsource it. Nah, Bentang, I would say Pact Seeker is generally well known. Like, a lot of people know about it. Maybe not as much as they should, but it still tends to get used pretty often from my understanding. It's a Warframe Arcane and I am running Strike plus Molt Augmented. Okay, fair. Yeah. Arcane... Which one's Arcane Strike again? Let me find that. Oh, this one! The attack speed one. I'll think about this one. I haven't used that one in a while. Oh... Wait... Oh shit. wait. Oh no. Sorry, because of melee attack, I can't spare a mod slot on my Desert Wind. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. That's respectable. I like that. Victory, I really want to try this at some point. Trickery is also pretty good. I'm gonna have to look into maxing this one out, because this one catches my interest quite a bit, actually. Because that could easily work with Circumvent. I always run Arcane Fury plus Arcane Strike on all of my melee frames. I am the opposite of a Nightmare frame fan. Fucking based. Fucking based. There's also this one too, and then Arcane Pistolier. Normally I would use this right now, it's just that the Vincubus already has ammo efficiency, so there's no reason to run this outside of the pistol, and even then the pistol has good enough ammo. Ice Storm. I have been using Ice Storm a little bit, and it's even going to be in the New Testament a little bit. Not as its own thing, but like stuff in gameplay, it's also pretty good. God damn, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to use. Eruption, Blade Charger. This isn't necessary for Vincubus. Arcane Battery, Arcane Arachne. Arcane Agility, Arcane Acceleration. I just go through the whole knockdown animation. Handspring, does it give a free mod slot? Use Handspring instead of probably sure-footed. Without looking at anything else on it, based. That's actually something I realized when I was playing with Prime Sure-Footed earlier. It actually doesn't prevent as much as people say it does. Like, yes, it prevents self-stagger, but like you still get stopped by other shit, from what I've noticed. I can deal with all the inconveniences. I mean, do whatever you want, my friend. Do whatever you want. That's the most important thing. It's just that for me, it's like, utility is just very important for me because it makes the gameplay more smooth. Generally. It depends on what it is. Like, there's some utilities I never bother with, and then there's some where, like, I can't live without it. Oh, why not? We'll try Primary Charger. Is that a problem for me? I have 10 Auraforma, or Omniformas. Fair. Power Drift, 9 capacity instead of whopping 16. It is so overrated, I say, while not even having it. Well, here's my problem with Prime Sure-Footed. Is that, yes, it's nice, But the problem is that it doesn't prevent all knockdowns from what I've noticed. And more importantly, it doesn't prevent other specific things that exist in the game. You know, like, landing, like hard landings and stuff like that, which tends to happen more often from what I've noticed than being knocked over. Actually, where is Handspring? Where is Handspring? It's Retribution. Okay, that's a terrible mod. Handspring. Yeah, it's an X list, right? Yeah, here it is. Faster knockdown recovery. Yeah, this applies to everything. It also applies to hard landings from what I've noticed. Worth noting that I also run Matarite for the strength increase. That's fair. But that 1%... That's relevant on Limbo right now, thanks to Circumvent. I don't always use Fortifier. Yeah, like... Circumvent, I would say, is kind of an auto-install on Limbo now, because it's just like... It just fixes so many of his problems in, like, one arcane. Let's run this real quick. Or at least run it... Actually, wait, which one was longer? Which one had more time? Okay, we'll do this one first, actually. I am eating good with the new Tyrone Strike, another 50% strength. Hell yeah. Me and my homies love strength.
Give them all warriors death.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Give me that overguard. There we go, Chinese spy balloon.
Life support on the way.
Nidri is goated. Oh yeah, the staff is probably the best one by far.
I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Staff fuck autocorrect for real. You know what? A little bit of a tangent, and then we can go back to the same conversation. Is it just me, or does it feel like when you're typing, or when you're like typing on phone, or even on your computer, it seems like the autocorrect seems to like activate first whenever you try to do anything, and then you don't notice, and then you type something you didn't mean to type. Like, I've been noticing that more and more lately on my phone specifically, and it's been driving me nuts. I just have it disabled, lol. Yeah, that's fair. I might actually do that pretty soon. I'm getting a little annoyed with it.
life support capsule is now available.
I disabled autocorrect by keyboard prediction. Ah, okay. Yeah, I might look into doing that pretty soon, because I'm starting to get really frustrated with autocorrect as of late. Oh, it's Mania. Half of your defenses are gone. Goodbye, little piggy. Hey Sci-Fi, how's it going? Also, I see you using the new melee arcane. I am! How you been, Andrew? It's good to see you. Raven and Huron VAs were cooking. Yeah, right now, just been enjoying the update and stuff. Like I was telling the chat earlier, this might be my favorite update that I've experienced live. Like, it's really good. Like, if I were to rank updates, it would go Old Peace, Whispers in the Walls, then Duviri, then 1999. And then I think Jade Shadows would also be in there, because I did like a lot of the content that was in there, even though it was kind of limited. And despite my gripes with the changes, I ultimately still enjoy the game at the end of the day. Has so much anger put into it, for real. More of the great, not terrible. Alright. I've been intentionally holding off on farming the focus widgets because I'm staring at it and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to end up hating it. It's not too bad, Andrew. I've been, what is it? I've only got one so far and I've just been passively farming the others. I would say, just focus on getting whichever one you want the most. And then after that, just passively farm. Like, I found that to be the best way to enjoy the update so far. I do love the Dax shoulders got their color channels changed, so gold is on accent, so I can actually use those on my Oberon for real. Yeah, I love how this organized Limbo came out. It looks really smooth. Alright, let's do... I'm not doing defense, fuck that. We're doing sabotage. Sacrifice. Did you get the insignia chest armor? I think I did. I would have to check, but I think I did.
Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Now, where is an Eximus that I could steal defenses
Stay focused.
from?
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Because there was one back there, but I missed it, and I don't want to go back. Aha! There you are! What the? Oh wow, you lost his defenses immediately. What the? Wow, okay. Alright, there we go. Now I got my defenses. That might be the one thing I do slightly dislike about Circumvent, is that you have to have Eximus units around for it to work, which usually does, but then you get situations like those. Gotta go have fun sight. See ya, Bintang. Have a good one, man.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
There we go. There we go. Need to do some Chihuahua Rebellion. I'll probably do that later tonight, because I still gotta work on some stuff today. Not to mention, I also gotta get prepared for Christmas, because Christmas Day is in 2 days. Made them defensive boy. Oh, stop moving. I'm going to use Circumvent for the remaining Apex tank lifts. Honestly, I feel like that could work pretty well.
Taken the void key.
Ah, my throat. La. To me, it's the old piece because I played Warframe before Jade Shadows. That's fair. Yeah, I've experienced around 3 years of updates now, and I really enjoy them all so far. The only one that I think I actually did dislike, because I felt like it was really boring and not much was going on, was the Isle Weaver update. Like, yeah, I thought it was cool seeing the bodies and shit from Lloyd and what's her name's family, Rusalka's family. But it was it just felt like there wasn't enough going on there. To me, it's the old piece. Oh, I read that. They spam by a lot of shield units in phase 2 and Xmas in phase 1. Yeah, that's a smart choice, actually. I can see that really working. There we go.
Quick, pick up the key. You got the key.
My least favorite was probably Valis Undermine. I don't know about that one, to be honest. Like, I do think the initial release was kind of iffy because of the damage attenuation stuff that they did. But outside of that, I thought the update was good. I like the whole side story going on in it. The event was absolute garbage. Okay, yeah, that's fair. The event itself was not that great. Oh yeah, when it comes to Valis Undermine, I forgot there wasn't one with, or not Valis Undermine, Isle Weaver. Forgot there was no event with Valis. My least favorite was Deimos Arcanes. I played since 2018. Ah, I see, I see.
Proceed to extraction now.
I sadly finished it in 2 days. My least favorite is Kome the Five Fates. Really? Kome was good. She was a good frame, had good lore in the game mode, even though it's, like, sadly not endless. It was fun. I wouldn't call it bad by any means. Because I quit? Ah, okay. I see. Alright, let's see. Is there another one? Not touching that. Oh god, Archon Hunt defense. I'll do that another time. I really don't want to play defense right now. Let me see, what's a good game mode that I can do? Let's skip the song real quick. There we go. That's a good one. I like your sign, Donna. Thank you, Shimo. Yeah, it's part of the new event that they got going on right now in the game. It's probably... I read that. I was burnt out. Ah, I see. Mo is good because it was short. I mean, I don't mind the waves being short. I just wish there was an endless variant of that defense mission. That way you could stand there for longer. Because it really incentivized using crowd control, which is why I really like the mode. It was just really freaking annoying that you had to keep resetting it, you know? I skip Archon Hunts and Netra Cells. That's fair, Shepard. I'm slowly starting to get there. Like, I think this week I'm gonna skip it because, like, I just really don't like doing defense. I like that D's using an Incendiate, though. That's fair, yeah. Let me see. You know what? I actually do need to grab some tone mods, so I think I'll do this for a little bit. The reason I do not like the update because it brought so many bugs. Really, Furry Master? I don't think I've experienced any bugs since this update dropped. Although, at least I'm from my memory, I feel like I probably did experience at least one. But, I don't remember what it could be right now if I did. But I feel like this was one of the most stable updates in a very long time. Oh, now I remember. When the quest dropped, I had a bug in the quest, which thankfully didn't set me back too far, where I couldn't go up an elevator because the prompt wouldn't appear for me to click on the elevator after I killed the Protea boss. I'm sitting there and I'm like, really? It didn't kill my enthusiasm for the update though, I still enjoyed it. I think they were talking about the Kome update. Oh. It just doesn't work. But it killed me a few times. Probably something going on there. I would have to look into it more. Chinese spy balloon, go forth. Pure Nature had more annoying time with the bugs. Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about Churro. I haven't talked to him in over a year. Yeah, there are many. The most destructive one is the one where I die inside the ground in some road missions and the slash on stuff doesn't work for me. Yeah, I definitely have not experienced that one. I know that for a fact. Honestly, the only time I've ever experienced something like that was, like, months ago. When I got... where the, Acolyte got stuck underground or something, and then it teleported me under the map. And that was the only time I've had a glitch like that before. Got eaten by the geometry, I can only cope and seethe about it. Yeah, I can't say that I've experienced something like that, unfortunately. And no, you don't. Love that. Oh no, it's violence. I'm gonna let you deal with him. There we go. Crowd control is a meta, but it's helpful in high-level modes like Archimedia. Sometimes I'd be playing Titania, I just clip out of bounds. For real. That's the thing about crowd control that I think a lot of people forget, because before Nova Umbral stopped doing content, I remember him having an interesting take about crowd control that I somewhat agree with, but I also feel like he didn't really have the full scope of it. Where he said something that I remember the conversation along the lines of, I'm sacrificing damage to keep enemies in place, but there's not enough enemies to warrant that, so there's no point. But I kind of feel like he forgets that the point of crowd control isn't for it to be dominant in your kit, it's meant to complement it. Now obviously Limbo breaks that rule, but it's in a bit of a different way, because I'm crowd controlling enemies that get more damage if I'm using the armor. But that's where I kind of feel like people need to like look at the game these days, is that you have more than enough damage to do something, you might as well just optimize for comfort now, which is what crowd control does. I'd much rather have crowd control in my kit than never have crowd control at all, I'll say that much. I somewhat remember that tape. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that a long time ago. That had to have been at least a year. He's now doing Pokemon content, good on him. Yeah. If it's making him happy, that's what's most important. Grab that. Razords 2 is godsend for capturing caches, defending the shrine, and shuttling the plants. That's pretty funny. I see like the new arcane because I can roll dodge in a crowd of enemies, lay down carp with Oberon, and by the time they thaw, they rad proc and busy with each other. For real. It's also just good because the new arcane, funnily enough, is a pain. Which makes it even funnier. So it's literally having like a 300%, 350% roar buff on your melee when you use it. Kind of why I don't play DPS frames that much. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm playing a game to have a good time and be comfortable. And what makes me feel comfortable is my ability to control the enemies. Because, little bit of a hot take. I have genuinely never understood the whole kill them before they kill you mindset, because at least in my case, I just can never get that to work. Like, I've tried Saren, I've tried Zaku, I've tried every single meta pick, and every single time, if I don't have some form of crowd control, I die. And then I thought maybe it was a hardware thing, so then I tried it on PC, but no, it just keeps happening every single time. Which is why my tinfoil hat conspiracy about creators who do that is they die a lot, and then they curate the footage so it looks like they don't. Which I know I obviously can't prove, and that's just my opinion, but that's how I feel when I look at that kind of stuff. It's why I never really liked that kind of argument, because I just never understood it. It just makes the game feel worse. Oh, enemies will overwhelm you eventually. Exactly. I blame Brozime for definitely popularizing it. Oh yeah, 100%. Like, I think he's the origin of it, I would say. And normally I would not give a fuck about those kinds of opinions, because it's like, you can have that opinion, I think you're wrong, but who cares? But it's the fact that he has such an influence on the community that it can influence other things in the game to change. Which does directly affect how, not just I play, but how other players play, which I think is a problem. It's why I don't like looking at myself as like a god or a martyr in the community. It's like, I just want to remain the casual guy. Like, if my opinion's making the game, that's cool, but I don't want people to think that I'm right about everything. I want you to come to your own conclusions on that. Also, I fucking hate how they acolytes teleport you. There's no point in playing things you don't like. The point of the game is to have fun. Exactly. And my problem has always been with those kinds of creators is that they do directly influence how the game changes, which can then change how people can play. Which was part of why the Old Testament was made in the first place. Like, it wasn't the main reason, but it was definitely one of the reasons. Like, I just got tired of seeing that kind of shit, and I'm like, dude, just, I'll explain how this works, and then if you want to use it, but don't let your words control how the game changes. Because then it can ruin it for other people who like these niche things. Yeah, there's also the other thing too, and this is also a bit of a hot take that I have, and it's one that I reiterate in every single one of my videos when I talk about Warframe. It's that anybody who thinks Warframe is just a horde shooter, in my opinion, my humble opinion, is very narrow-minded about the game. Because yes, that's technically what it's classified as, in the sense of, oh, there's a lot of enemies. But the game is ultimately about experimentation and being a sandbox. Like, it's why we keep getting these new tools. If DE only cared about keeping the game as a horde shooter, everything would be strictly designed for DPS, everything would be strictly designed, or direct DPS rather, everything would be strictly designed to be powerful and better and all this kind of shit. And although some of that exists, a lot of the stuff is more utility based these days when they update stuff. Which is part of why I really like the game these days. Because there's a saying from, I don't know if anyone here has watched the Avengers movies. There's a saying from the Russo brothers, the guys who directed Infinity War and did War and Endgame, where they were doing an interview with another director that I like watching his movies of, Zack Snyder, and they were talking about what makes the Avengers and Zack's new Justice League so successful. And something they said that stuck with me, and this is why I apply this to my own content as well when I make it, is that if you keep giving people chocolate ice cream, you know, throughout the day, they'll love you for it. Keep giving it for a couple of days, they start getting annoyed. By the end of the week, because the only thing you're serving is chocolate ice cream, they'll throw it back in your face. And the moral of the analogy is, you don't just want to keep giving the exact same stuff, otherwise people will hate you for it. Which is why I think DE is very smart for introducing a lot of these new items, these new things to the game that aren't strictly damage. Because it allows people to experiment and play the game the way they want to play. And if they only did that, it would not only narrow the player base, but I feel like it'd probably drive away most of the casual players too. Like, most people who play casually I don't think, like, you know, play strictly DPS. They play whatever the fuck they feel like playing. And is that good? Always have a few flavors on hand. Exactly. Exactly. Because if you only sell one flavor, then eventually people stop coming to eat your ice cream. Now, yes, you could get more fans who tell people about your place, But even then, those fans will eventually go away, and you'll be left with nothing. It's why it's not best to put all your eggs in one basket, and that's why I think that kind of thought process is genuinely stupid and short-sighted. Grab these cliffs. Ben Star will do anything for money. For real. I'm still annoyed Oberon's rework resulted on Revenant II despite his kit being tailored for tanking. Yeah, that's true, and it's sad, but like the best we can do now is move on and see what they do next. They might even go back and change the passive at some point if they see that things need to be changed. Was he in Expedition 33? He was. Ben Star was. He was really good in it, too. Just gonna... Hopefully he doesn't teleport us. Oh, god damn you. He's... Oh. I fucking hate how they do that. Like, why do they do that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! God damn you! Oh my god. Why do the acolytes always spawn at the end of the round? Shit. Oh well. You got cucked by the acolyte for real. Alright, really quickly, let's do this. Arcane Dissolution. I do have a bunch that I need to get rid of, I think. I've got these. Oh wait. Okay, no, no. Okay, wait. I need to go and upgrade these Tectilus artifacts. ICP. How was the Game Awards? It was alright. I was kind of sad that Death Stranding didn't win anything at the Game Awards. Like, I was kind of astounded that it didn't get at least one thing, but it doesn't matter. Award shows don't really matter at the end of the day. It's whatever you enjoy the most. The one thing I did love, that I was screaming in Carp's chat about this when it came up, was the new Control game they're coming out with Control Remnant, which is the sequel to Control. It looks fucking incredible. I can't wait. Can't wait for Devil May Cry meets Star Wars Force Unleashed. Let's pull that up. Void Sling. It's a pretty neat one, actually. This one might be crazy for Void Cascade, if I'm being honest. Might have to run that. Don't understand why people hate it. Badger game. I didn't watch the whole awards show, so that might have been when I was away, because I only caught, I think it was like the second half of it. Teleporting you away. I wish Oksong got a bit more, but I'm not bothered. Yeah. You did talk to me about this as well. Oh yeah, that's right, Tanner, I did. Like, I am so fucking excited for Control Remnant. Like, that was the one thing I was not expecting to see at the award show, and I am beyond hyped. Because it's like, for anybody, because I used this as an example with Tanner, for anybody who's seen the show Arcane, you know, like the League of Legends show, if Control, the first game, was like Season 1, then Control Remnant is going to be Arcane Season 2, or the equivalent of it, which is why I'm so fucking excited. Finally get Litset Prime. For real, Cephalon. I think that Expedition deserved Game of the Year, but didn't deserve Best RPG and NG. Bradley the Badger. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have liked Death Stranding to have won. The ones I wanted Death Stranding to win specifically were Best Action Game, although Battlefield 6 I'm also not surprised won that, but that game looked pretty good from what I saw. OST, like, personally, I've played both games, or most of Expedition 33, and I've played through Death Stranding 2 twice. I like the music of Death Stranding 2 much, much more. And then, what is it? I would have liked the Game of the Year, but I'm not surprised Expedition 33 won. And then I would have liked Best Direction. Like Best Direction from Kojima, because I feel like that game... Death Stranding was really well put together and felt very complete. Is Control that good? Oh yeah, Furry Master. It is so good. So good. like even if you don't care about story, just from a pure gameplay standpoint, it's one of the best games I've played from just strict gameplay.
Do you think we should get everyone to make some songs?
Control is good.
I can bring a CD.
Expedition 33 did not deserve Best Art Direction. Yeah, I kind of agree with that too. Like, my problem with Expedition 33, and this is wholly my opinion about the game, like, some of it is rooted a little bit in objectiveness because I do have credentials in arts as well as writing. My problem with Expedition 33, and this is why I haven't really actually finished the game yet, is that Act 3 genuinely made me lose interest after I realized what was going on in the game. Like, it's more so an opinion-based thing. Like, I don't think it's poorly written from the standpoint of, oh, it's like a bad story. It's more along the lines of, I've seen this kind of stuff multiple times, and because of this, I'm kind of burnt out, if that makes sense. And then the art direction, I think the actual art direction of the game, like, I do think the game looks pretty, but I prefer Death Stranding 2's more, because it looks more unique. Expedition 33, like, don't get me wrong, it looks nice, and it looks good, but a lot of the themes and ideas that it pulls from is stuff that I've also seen before. That's not to say that there's nothing unique about the game. There's a lot of unique stuff. I just prefer Death Stranding 2's art direction more, personally. You would say that, Tanner, and I kind of agree to an extent, but it sold better than the first game, so I don't think that was entirely the problem with it. Although then again, I think that does play a role. I don't think that was the biggest problem, though. Is 5% of the game / story at most, actually. Well, no, Cart, what I mean is, when it comes to Act 3, is that when I realized what was actually happening in the story, it just made me lose interest. Like, I was shocked at first, and I'm, like, going crazy, but when the pieces fell into place, I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I don't think it's bad, I just lost interest. Death Stranding sold better than the first game, but it had more than 5 million copies sold. Yeah, that's true. Like, I will say that more people did experience Expedition 33, but I don't think the biggest problem with Death Stranding 2 was the lack of sales, because it definitely sold. Like, it sold pretty decently. Like, I definitely think that was a problem. I don't think that was the main problem. I think it was also... I think the real problem, and this is my opinion, I think it's word of mouth more than anything. Because as you know, because I've told you, both you, Carp, and Tanner this, is that Death Stranding 1 is a good game, but it's for very specific kinds of people. Like, you really have to click with Death Stranding 1 to enjoy it. Death Stranding 2, I feel, is more like, how should I put it? It's more appealing to people that don't just like the niche stuff of Death Stranding 1, while still innovating and building so much on what made the first game great. Like, it feels like Death Stranding 2 is what Death Stranding 1 wanted to be, in a good way. And I think that certainly helped because more people got interested in it, but I feel like it's the first game's negative reputation that kind of, you know, killed interest in the sequel for a lot of people. Because whenever I talk to people, they're like, oh, that's the walking simulator, right? And I'm like, that's not what it fucking is. Stop doing that. Like, yes, there's walking in the game, but that's not the main fucking point. It's one of those kind of things, and it drives me nuts. You're the only Death Stranding 2 player I know, Sai. Try seeing stand up. No, P, that never happened. That was someone else. He was sitting in a completely different section of the area. They just, like, got a picture of something and ran with it. Like, I looked into it. That never happened. Which is really funny when people bring that up. I'm like, no, if you actually looked at the picture and looked into what was going on, that's not what happened. Because the internet spreads things too fast. I am not really talking about the lack of sales. It really is just, and I don't have a PS5. Well, yeah, true. That's very true, Tanner. That's a good point. So you are saying Expedition 33 is too generic? It's not generic for a master. It's just that it's something that, when it clicks into place, it loses what made it special, I would say. That's generally my problem with Expedition 33 Act 3. Like, it's not bad. It's just, like, I just lost interest after it clicked with me what was really happening. Cliche. Kind of. Not cliche, but it's definitely something where it's like, oh, it's this sort of thing. Here we go, we got music. Does the roll the steel arcane scale with strength? It does not, Cephalon. It's a flat increase kind of thing. That's true, Carp. Like, I will admit, I think the one thing I do like about Expedition 33 is the lore. Like, I do think the actual lore of the game and understanding its world is really cool. I just personally lost interest in the narrative part specifically after Act 3. I do need to get around to finishing it, though, at some point. I think I'll do that after I release the New Testament, because it's like, I'm literally, like, on the last bits of the game right now, beating some of the side bosses, and then I'm gonna go for the final boss, is my plan. I'm noticing Gerudo seems to be stealing more than Limbo. One roll is almost full stripping versus my Limbo that half strips. That's weird. Don't know what that could be. It could be the passive that she has, because I think it might be counted as damage. In which case, that's really funny. Then again, might be my doggo. One play session for finishing, actually. Oh, okay. I'll probably finish it soon, then. Mobile defense. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more thing, and then we're probably gonna wrap up for today. Because we have been streaming for 2 hours. Let's do mobile defense. Why not? It's probably an interaction with your passive. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, Shepard.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them.
But yeah, that's what I would say was the Game Awards. Like, not a whole lot of games I was super interested in that were released outside of the new Control game.
Location reached.
And I disagree with some of the awards, but at the end of the day, it's just an award show. It doesn't really matter.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
What matters is if you enjoyed the game and had a good time. Because the truth, I think people watch those shows more so for the trailers than the awards. The one bad thing I'll say, though, is that one game they released at the end, the High Guard game, looks fucking awful. Like, I am not impressed with that game the more I look back at that trailer. Like, it just looks like, not gonna lie, I kind of agree with people, it looks like Concord 2.
Continue to defend.
Warframe is so optimized because of all the code reuse. True. Which it comes with its own problems. That's fair. You know what I was thinking about?
Move on.
What if I were, since we still got some time left, I talk about some new arcane ideas, because if my headcanon is right and they sold my idea of primary alchemy and made it into debilitate, why don't we come up with some new arcane
I'm in,
ideas?
Tenno. This will take a moment.
Only actual competitor with Song I haven't played that, or Hollow Knight either. Given what I had to go up against. I disagree, Kart, but like I said, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. What matters is if you enjoyed the game.
Stay
I can't
focused.
play it.
There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
What do you think? What could be an interesting arcane idea? One idea that I did mention on Unified Codex's stream, actually, which I think it could be a really cool idea, is an arcane that could be called Arcane Exploitation. When you hit enemies with weapons or abilities, there's a small chance for the ability damage or the weapon damage to proc a SAS effect based on whatever the enemy is weakest to, with crits increasing the chance of it proccing. So if you say so it can proc, say, one SAS effect on normal attacks, tier 1 crits gives you 2, etc, etc.
Terminal spotted.
I think that could be pretty cool.
Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Hope they get some spotlight. I'm happy that Caviar playing more indirect role in the story, though. Yeah. Oh god, it's fucking violence
Stay
again?
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You know what? Shoot this man. Over your violence. Goodbye.
The odds were against us, Tenno.
Hell yeah, let's
but we
go.
did it. Mission complete.
I think another one that I've had in my head for a little bit could be called... Let me think. I'll also switch the song real quick, because I need to remember to remove... Oh no, this is the one I was thinking of. Another one I've had is called Primary Phalanx, or what it could be, and it could be similar to Dante's Book Spectre thing, is if you hit a certain number of kills within a time frame, you get a phantom version of your weapon that floats alongside you, kind of like the Dante Spectre thing. But instead of dealing damage, it'll instead strictly proc various status effects, so you can use it for like priming or heat inherit. Vor is the biggest hater, he just comes back all the time just to annoy us. Let me think, what's another interesting idea before we close this out? Oh, just my domestic drone? Yes! Yes! I love the physics in this game, they're so weird. And the arcane is called Launch Pad. Fish. Fish. Alright, let me think. What was the last one I was gonna think of? Oh my god, you know what? Because on the topic of High Guard. What about Melee High Guard? While Melee is equipped, your melee attacks... Or sorry, no. You can double jump higher than usual. Your jumps and double jumps are higher. And when you ground slam, it force procs the status effects on your weapon. Candied what? Candied nuts? Oh yeah, like, candied almonds and stuff like that. Those are good. Like, one of my favorites is, cinnamon roasted cashews. Those just hit so different. Alright, let me drink my water. Do you use top messages in YouTube or live chat? I use top messages on YouTube, and then live chat, it's whatever's, like, newest. Or, sorry, no, I use newest for both. That's my bad, P. I forgot about that. Shut up, Carp. Alright, with that, everybody, it's been over 2 hours. I'm gonna sadly have to get going, because I also gotta make some lunch and stuff. But it has been an absolute pleasure. I am happy to see everybody again. I've missed you all quite a bit, but, let me think. New Testament still being worked on. Progress is pretty good. Should hopefully be done by the New Year's. We'll see what happens with that. And then, outside of that, I can't think of much else. I know that after that video goes live, I still plan to do a couple of other videos. Merely to prime domestic drone. And then, I got some other, like, videos I work on. You know what that means, fish. And then, I got some other projects I'm planning on working on, because I know that after the New Testament comes out, I plan to expand and work on other videos surrounding other games as well, simply because I want to expand my horizons a little bit. And I've got at least 2 in the pipeline I know I want to work on. 3 if we're counting Death Stranding 2, but I'm going to wait until it releases on PC for that. One of them is Elden Ring that I've mentioned before. And then the other one I'm gonna keep secret for now, because it's a bit of a surprise, so I'm gonna be working on goatee. And with that, I will see you all later. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, everybody.